Welcome to this episode of Have You Seen? Today we're talking about Mean Girls. Have you seen Mean Girls?
You are a mean girl!
Yes.
How many times?
Probably in the tens of times.
Wanna see?
I've probably seen it in the 50s of times.
Right, when did you first see Mean Girls?
You go, Glen Coco.
Usually I work things out for how old my brother was. Because I needed to do a monologue for a drama exam. And they were like, you can do contemporary TV and film. Because all the other ones were Shakespeare and sort of like
Kenneth Branagh.
boring. And I was like, I want to do something different. So I looked on female monologues and there was the bit where she talks about Janice Ian.
I know, right? It's so embarrassing.
That was when I first watched it.
Fair enough. I don't know when I first watched it. It's like I've said before. I don't remember last week.
Danny DeVito, I love your work.
It's always been there.
It's always there. I think Mean Girls is great. What's your favourite scene in Mean Girls?
Damn.
Probably when they show her the cafeteria.
The greatest people you will ever meet. And the worst. Beware of the plastic.
Was that like at your school? I mean, I didn't go to a school with people.
Third day, God created the Remington Bull Action Rifle so that man could fight the dinosaurs.
Yeah, it kind of was, I guess. But we didn't have one, like, place where everyone ate lunch. I was younger, and then when you were younger, there were way more divided groups. Like you were something.
You were a goth.
And I feel like Mean Girls, you were a grebo.
A grebo. Me?
No.
Why are you dressed so scary?
But I feel like now it's less like that.
Desperate wannabes. Burnouts.
Let's go back. What's a grebo?
It was so retarded.
Okay, so who's your favourite character in Mean Girls?
Janice Ian.
I'm gonna call you Caddy.
Why? Why Janice Ian?
Because someone says, what's your wig made of? And she says, your mum's chest hair.
This wig, Janice. What's it made of?
Your mom's chest hair.
Mine would be her friend. I can't remember his name. Damien, because he does all those different things, and there's a bit where they're talking about...
Puts ham on his face.
He does put ham on his face. They're talking about like crack, and he says...
They crack again.
Crack.
Don't know why, I found him hilarious. Especially, there's a bit when he's in the girls' toilets.
Hey, get out of here!
So Tina Fey obviously wrote it. But did you know she was inspired by a sort of self-help book which was called Queen Bees and Wannabes, I think, something similar to that. And it was about high school life, and the movie Mean Girls is inspired by that book.
And they have this book, this burn book, where they write mean things about all the girls in our grade.
Out of 10, what would you give Mean Girls?
10.
Okay, that's
It's a classic. It's timeless.
That is true.
Duh.
Which one of the actors has gone on to great things?
Well, Lindsay Lohan's releasing a Christmas film this year that could be a classic. You never know.
Okay.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
If you're enjoying this episode of Have You Seen, don't forget to subscribe. It's down below, over here, over here.
That's where you're going, fat ass!
Would you buy Mean Girls on 4K if it came out in 4K?
Yes.
Get in, loser, we're going shopping!
Oh, okay. I don't know if it's out on 4K.
They might give you like a little booklet about it.
Like a special edition. You'd like a special edition?
I like a special edition.
A special edition of Mean Girls would be nice.
Fat whore.
I like the soundtrack as well, actually.
Okay, is the soundtrack as good as American Pie 2?
I'm sorry that people are so jealous of me, but I can't help it that I'm popular.
Yes.
Fair enough. Anyhow, thank you for watching this episode of Have You Seen. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more of this.
That I could bake a cake made out of rainbows and smiles, and we'd all eat it, be happy.
She doesn't even go here.
Goodbye forever.